Hello my friends. Lesson 16. Winston Churchill is one of the most famous leaders of the 20th century. He is best known for his strong spirit, powerful speeches, and leadership during World War II. But his life story is much bigger than the war. It is a story of courage, mistakes, victories, and an unbreakable will. Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill was born on November 30, 1874, in Blenheim Palace, England. His family was noble but not extremely wealthy. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a politician, and his mother, Jenny Jerome, was an American socialite. As a child, Winston was energetic but not very successful in school. He liked history and English, but he was not interested in math or Latin. Teachers often thought he was lazy. In reality, he was simply bored with subjects he did not enjoy. Churchill loved adventure from a young age. He spent long hours reading about battles, heroes and explorers. Later in life, he said that childhood was difficult for him, because his parents were very busy and he often felt lonely. But this loneliness helped him develop a strong imagination and a deep love for reading. At age 19, Churchill joined the British Army after graduating from the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst. He served in several parts of the world, including India, Sudan, and South Africa. He often put himself in dangerous situations. Churchill was not afraid of risk. He believed that a man must face danger to understand life. During his time in the army, he also worked as a war reporter. He wrote detailed articles about battles and soldiers. People liked his clear and direct writing style. Later, his reports became books, and they made him quite famous in Britain. In 1899, Churchill was captured by enemy forces during the Boer War. His escape from prison made him a national hero. Newspapers wrote about him everywhere, and the public admired his bravery. In 1900, Churchill entered politics and became a member of Parliament. He was young, ambitious, and very confident. Over time, he held many important positions, including Home Secretary and First Lord of the Admiralty. As First Lord, he helped modernize the British Navy. Some of his decisions were successful, while others caused controversy. One of his biggest failures was the Gallipoli campaign during World War I. The operation went badly, and Churchill was blamed. He resigned from his post. Many people expected him to retire from politics forever. But Churchill did not give up. He joined the army again for a short time, then slowly rebuilt his political career. In the 1930s, Churchill warned Britain about the growing danger of Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany. Many politicians ignored him, believing he was too dramatic or too negative. But Churchill continued to speak out. He believed that Britain must prepare for war to protect freedom. When World War II began in 1939, Churchill returned to the government. In May 1940, at one of the darkest moments in British history, he became Prime Minister. Churchill is remembered most for his leadership during World War II. Britain was under constant attack, and many feared the country would lose the war. But Churchill's powerful speeches inspired hope and determination. His famous words, "We shall never surrender," gave the British people strength. He worked day and night, meeting military leaders, organizing defenses, and communicating with allies like Franklin D. Roosevelt. Churchill believed strongly in freedom and democracy. He said that even in the worst times, people must stand strong and protect what is right. His personality was complex. He was serious and strategic, but also charming, humorous, and emotional. He often drank strong alcohol and smoked cigars, which became part of his image. But his dedication to victory never changed. In 1945, After Germany was defeated, the British public admired Churchill greatly. However, surprisingly, he lost the next election. Many people were tired of war and wanted social changes. Churchill accepted the result calmly. Even after losing power, Churchill remained influential. In 1951, he returned as Prime Minister one more time. He focused on rebuilding the country and strengthening its international relationships. His health began to decline, but his mind remained sharp. Churchill was also a talented writer and artist. He wrote many books, including the 6-volume History of World War II. In 1953, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature for his writing and speeches. He died on January 24, 1965, at the age of 90. His funeral was one of the largest in British history, attended by leaders from all around the world. Winston Churchill left a deep mark on history. He is remembered as a powerful leader who helped save Europe from tyranny. His speeches continue to inspire people, and his life story teaches us about courage, determination, and the importance of never giving up. Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." This quote describes his life perfectly.